Well, welcome everyone back to Hersheypark. It's a great time. I can't wait to get back and get more rides on Wildcats again. Maybe we'll be here Friday and get one ride on it, but I'm excited to get back on it again. All this and more coming up next on PA and Chase Round.
Get ready, here we go.
Well, I think this is the first time I've ever come to Hersheypark, and the first ride I've gotten on in a while is not Skyrush. I think we're gonna head back to Wildcats Revenge. So it looks like this is the new place where they're holding guests. Usually they used to hold us down where the Kelpers stand, but now it looks like this is the spot. Alright, I'm guessing this is what Cedar Point is like. So, yeah. The one thing I gotta say about the Wildcats Revenge line is because they have that multi-move system, it moves just like the Disney line. So it just, you're not staying in the same spot for too long. You're constantly moving and moving and moving. So that's what's great about it. Alright guys, I'll see you on the other side.
Never mind, I guess I thought it was over.
Mine was.
Huh? Mine was at 4.
Yours is over 4? Yeah,
I know, I know.
Yeah,
I know it is on It's on a 4 scale. It's on a 5 scale. It's on a 5 scale.
Third row from the back, amazing. You know, this ride is just, it's so good. There's not a dull moment on it until the very end, and the line doesn't look that bad for it, so I think I might get back in it. Definitely, if you come here, make sure you get this Revenge Arita. It's really good, very refreshing. It's kind of got like margarita mix, but it tastes like fruit punch. And it's so good. I'm really loving this. Ride number 3, and I got the 4th row, so I kind of got to experience kind of towards the front of the train. Great hang time you get, like right before the ride releases you from the lift hill. Still great air time, amazing. All right, I might get back on again. I gotta say, just like Iron Gwazi, mine look that bad today. Yeah. Definitely not like Steel Vengeance. I haven't been to Steel Point yet, but I've heard steel benches can get like 3-hour lines, like versus Iron Gwazi and Wildcats Revenge, where your max is gonna be waiting an hour. I think that's reasonable. Alright, I think that's enough Wildcats Revenge for now. I kind of want to head down to Skyrush. I think I got about 5 or 6 rides on it. I don't know. I don't keep track. I just know that I did it a lot. There is something, however, that I do want to try. Oh my god, guys. There's even bacon on this. What in the hell? I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Twizzlers, but, you know, I mean, a bacon waffle, I never get these because, you know, these are a lot to handle, but, you know, I'll tell you, these are amazing. This kind of reminds me of a couple of years ago, they had a flavor called Pandemonium. And now, like, over at Milton's Ice Cream Parlor, they have the Wildcats Revenge flavor. But this is very good. Even the Twizzlers are not that bad. I'm not really the biggest fan of Twizzlers. But I think this might be the best shake I ever had. Like, the waffle was so good with the bacon. And, like, usually these are very messy, and so I don't really get them because they're a mess with their big desserts, but like this wasn't that bad, so highly recommend it. I might pick myself up one of these coffee cups. Certainly can't get enough of these. I gotta say, guys, I still think it's Skyrush. That's the best ride here. It's just, you can't get anything like that in the world, you know, here at Hersheypark, unlike here at Hersheypark. You know, that is such a unique experience. If you want to ride something like this, you have to go all the way to Saudi Arabia to ride, I think, Flying Aces, I think it's called. You know, so it's very unique. And, you know, but Wildcats Revenge and Skyrush are number 4 and 5 in my list. Like I said in my final construction update. But, alright, I think we might head back to Wildcats Revenge now. Nothing like a calm and relaxing ride on Trailblazer. Well, I've been doing wild and crazy rides. It's always great to come back to one of my all-time favorites growing up as a kid.
Get ready, here we go.
An amazing ride on Storm Runner, and now let's head back to Wildcat. It looks like the Frozen Spoon truck is back in front of Jolly Rancher Remix. I'm happy they brought this back. Very refreshing, especially on a hot day like this.
Memories like freight trains
I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet when you come here, but if you listen very closely in the station when they say, "All right, riders, you ready for some fun? It's Wildcats Revenge time in 3, 2, 1. They kind of layered the new narrator, but they still have Nick Pantalone, which I think is awesome. So you hear the new narrator and Nick Pantalone. So that's awesome. So because it's a little hard to hear in the station, I'll help you guys out. So the new narrator goes, "All right, riders. Nick, you ready for some fun? New narrator, it's Wildcats Revenge time. Nick, in 3, 2, 1. And ride number 7 of the day. Alright, I think we're gonna head to Lightning Racer and then we're gonna get one more ride on Wildcats Revenge before the park closes.
Sorry. Yeah,
Two rides on Lightning Racer, one on Lightning, one on Thunder, and I can tell you Lightning is starting to pick up a little bit of speed. The first time when I was on the Lightning side, it was so close. Like, I honestly couldn't tell who won from when I was on the ride. I mean, maybe it was obvious, you know, on the outside, but like, it was that close. But Thunder won. And the second time, Lightning won. So, you know, it's definitely speeding up. I'll tell you guys, I used to remember when the days when Lightning won every time. And then I started coming in 2021 and Thunder was then winning at that point every single time. Alright, let's head back to Wildcat. And ride number 8, let's go. And that does it for an awesome day at Hersheypark. Yeah, sunset ride on Wildcats Revenge. I think have a total of 9 rides. I'm not really counting, but I think I rode it about 8 times today. So I feel like now I kind of have a much better feel of it. And I'll tell you, if those last few airtime hills just throw you into the brake run, whereas Skyrush, you know, I feel like gets a little bit slower as this one is still hauling all the way until the very end. I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it some more rides before it dethrones Skyrush. as you all know, if you've been watching me for a little while, I love Skyrush to death. And yeah, it was a great ride. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it from this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.